Westport, what's up, guys?
That's us. That's us. We've said no to some ideas.
Yeah. I'm like, everybody agree? I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go.
We've dedicated, multiple practices to one songs, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know what, this song isn't it. So
Yeah. But then if you get too tense, then you get in your head about it too much. But then we've also played some shows, I think, on my part where like I've just gotten too loose. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even care if I'm singing all right.
No one can tell.
And we are back on the Rodriguez Show. This is Cesar, keeping it funky, fresh, and sexy since the year 1992. And I have my podcast partner here. He's the DJ of the show, Mandoh. What's up, man?
What's good?
Hey, and we are here in the studio with a very special band hailing from Anaheim, Westport. What's up, guys?
That's us. That's us.
Hey, well, I'm going to go and give everybody a chance to say their name and what they play in the band. You can start right in front here.
What's up? I'm Alan. I sing, I play guitar, I do all that bleep bloop stuff.
Piano. Play piano.
Yeah, that's you. Oh, piano.
What's up, guys? I'm Eric. I play guitar.
Yo, what up, guys? My name is Carlos. I play bass guitar and backing vocals.
I'm Kyle, and I play drums.
Nice. An indie alternative collective based out of Anaheim, California, with influences from Chicano Batman, Interpol, and the Strokes.
That too.
The Strokes.
Strike one, homie.
The white stripes.
To various jazz and soul groups, though they do not identify with a single genre, they label themselves as Cholo Jazz.
Right,
That's
Carlos?
Yeah, it's kind of.
That's right, eh?
That's straight from your SoundCloud. I pulled that straight from SoundCloud.
Yep.
So let's talk about how you guys got started. How did like who texted who first? Like how did this all start?
It actually started with me, man. So
Yeah, we'll let Carlos take that.
That's Carlos on that one.
Take the wheel, Carlos.
So taking it back, I've always played music, right? So I played in bands before. As a matter of fact, down the street, I used to play there when I was like 15 in a metal band.
Oh, nice.
But then, that ended. And I want to say junior year, that's when I'm like, I got hit up by a previous vocalist. He's like, hey, you want to start a band? I'm like, fuck it, let's do it, dog. And then fast forward, Eric has always been a homie. So Eric, I played football with him actually.
Oh, nice.
As a matter of fact, he's a big ass dude, dog.
He slimmed down.
Shit, no, but we started off with Eric because it was a friendship, right? So, we went to go watch Real Estate play back in 2011. Remember that, Eric?
Sick.
Was the band Real Estate? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So I knew the homie Eric fucking got good taste in music, right? All right. But, we were trying to like step here. We didn't even know what name to take. We went as like Elevator Shaft for a bit. Mm-hmm. And then that's when we brought on Alan. And that motherfucker, could play anything, dude. 16-year-old Alan. We're all 18, bro. And this motherfucker pulled up with his fucking denim jacket. Fucking, he had a telly back then, huh?
Yeah, they're right. The rocket telly.
Same jacket.
Same one. No, it's not.
We come full circle, yeah.
So we were just playing as a garage band, right? Like indie garage band. And then we got the opportunity to play in a studio, man. Like an actual, not recording studio, but like a more lockout 24/7 studio.
Yeah.
Thanks to this guy's brother, George, man.
Shout out to my machete.
Shout out to my machete, bro. And so then we had us two at first, and then then we got another studio, and then that's when he came along. Our other singer left, and so he came back, and then the rest is history, man. We've been jamming. We connect really well, and that's all that matters.
How long ago was when you fully formed as a current?
This group's been 6 years now.
Yeah,
2017, homie.
Yeah, since then.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I think I joined 2017.
Yeah.
So,
So that
flies.
arrangement since the last 6-7 years. Yeah.
We went through that's been a solid lineup, but
Yeah, you got a few EPs out. Selva, In Motion, La Costa, also.
Mostly EPs.
Guys, where did the Cholo Jazz come from?
I actually came up with it because I'm like, all right, bro, what do we play? Indie? Sometimes. Alternative? Sometimes. But we were heavily influenced by funk too. So I'm like, all right, what do we do? I'm like, I don't know, bro. This fucking Cholo Jazz, because Cholos listen to everything, bro.
Yeah.
They listen to the Smiths, and then they listen to fucking, Rick James or some shit.
Listen to oldies.
They're and oldies, bro. You're fluid. So I'm like, there we go, dog, bro. That's what it is, bro.
So do you feel like you've channeled all these influences to a sound that is your sound now, or you're still working on that?
Nah, man, I think we got our own thing going on now. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we've come to the point where our sound isn't really defined, and we're kind of open to whatever kind of flows. You know, it's like whatever we're playing, and even stuff that we recently came up with that we've been kind of jamming on. It's like
it comes more naturally.
Yeah,
like
it's just like, oh damn, that sounds nice. Like let's hold that and keep going on that type of, you know.
Do you guys do your own like music outside of the group?
Just me. Like I do like a bunch of like experiments just in my room, just like. But most of it, I ended up, if it sounds cool, I ended up pitching it to the band. I come up with some rhythm or something, and then I was like, that sounds cool. But I just pitch it to the band. That's like the best way to work with it. So it gives us like new ideas to work from there.
Gotcha.
It's inspiration, man. You see something new, you're like, all right, let's see what we can do with it. You know?
Yeah.
It's always cool. Experience, and I feel like it does a lot because, I mean, you incorporate it. It's like, you know what? That is cool. It might not work sometimes, but, you know.
Yeah, we've said no to some ideas. Yeah.
I'm like, everybody agree. I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go.
Well, we've dedicated, multiple practices to one songs, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know what, this song isn't it. So
But sometimes you revisit, and sometimes I don't know, it could be like a new day, and
you feel better.
You can like channel like a new energy in it,
a new buzz.
No,
so,
sometimes
I think the one thing we do prioritize, and that's what what we have fun doing is we like what we play. You know, if you don't aren't enjoying it, then we'll definitely like lag on practice. We haven't lagged on a practice at all. We're like, why not? You have to enjoy it.
So it's been pretty consistent. Like you guys have a set day a week that you jam together.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
For this many years now, at least fucking once a week, dude. Yeah.
That's great. Because that's what's gonna keep you keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if we have like a show coming up, like per se, like we'll practice like day of or day before, so just to get like locked in for the shows.
You guys are from Anaheim, like you said. You how do you see the music scene growing in Anaheim?
It's been.
What is the music scene?
There's no music scene, man. There's just bands that every now and then be like, "Where you from, Anaheim?" What the hell?
Yeah.
That's that kind of thing,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Anaheim falls to the same thing of just like general Orange County, where there's like Santa Ana's got like a thing going on. And Fullerton for sure, and I don't know, man. So I feel like a bunch of bands are still stuck in the backyard show kind of deal, which are lit, but like I don't know, man. It's like bands from Anaheim, you don't really hear that, so that's why it's cool to like rep that, and that we've been going this long consistently doing this kind of sound.
My favorite band from Anaheim was My Machete, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, bro.
The one,
Double shout out.
Double shout out.
What the fuck?
Where are they at?
Yeah, and shout out to our friends Weapons of Mass Creation. That's another great band.
Oh yeah.
Those are the homies too. Man, it is kind of tough with Orange County because, like you said, there's like so many different scenes out there. But out of all these places that you've performed in Southern California, like, do you have like one that stands out, or a venue or anything?
Oh man,
like our favorite.
Mine personally, I had a lot of fun at Brewery X. We played there.
Oh yeah.
And the crowd that showed up, and like for like one song we played, La Costa. We see videos back, and like there's like a mosh pit.
Yeah, mosh pit
like we
going on.
never have a mosh pit going.
And it's
but,
all
like,
the homies, bro.
that
That
show,
was weird.
It's fire.
Crazy, bro.
so like I don't know, the vibe was high at that show. So like that's one I like will remember forever. So
Gotcha.
I don't know. I mean, it's LA County, but like Long Beach, like OC going into Long Beach and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I consider it just like some part of OC, but like the shows we played at Long Beach recently have been pretty cool just because there's more of a like scene and stuff there. And like people from Orange County can come out to Long Beach and go watch shows too. And it's just fine, So those have been cool.
I think any show in Santa Ana, bro.
That too.
The homies pull up, and dude, it's a party, bro. It's badass.
Yeah.
We played at El Indio. That show was bad. We played a couple
That
times
was cool,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the homies from Kilson Street, bro.
Yeah, Kilson
Motherfuckers
Street
hooked
has
it up
helped us
there,
out
and
a lot, yeah.
The downtown Santa Ana artwalk, bro, it was packed.
Yeah.
And we're
Just
just
'cause, yeah,
a big
there's-
band. It was cool.
It's because, there's just Raza in the area, and that's who comes out to see us and stuff. And like,
I
Those
think
are-
same thing with Long Beach. There's a lot of people of color out there.
Exactly.
We're all there to support live music, and that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, because it's noticeable that the establishments in Santa Ana and Long Beach do cater to young creatives that are getting started and stuff, and it does support the community, and that's actually great for when we play shows.
Yeah. So speaking of live shows, though, do you change up the songs when you're to perform live, or is it you try to stick to the same way you recorded it?
It's pretty straightforward from how we record it.
Yeah, we don't really like to heavily produce Like the
Yeah,
song, like,
yeah.
we're like we want to hear it on our freaking headphones as we freaking hear it when we play live, bro. Like,
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a show in June, July, kind of August, so 3 months. And each show is different, where like the show that we're playing next week, we're going to play some covers and we're going to play our originals. And then the show that we're playing in August at Radiant, we're going to play some different covers and maybe change up the set list to play some other originals. So
Yeah.
kind of keep it, different. And
So is it like always changing the set list? Is it?
Yeah, because we're always either like adding a new song that we're working on still, so we throw that in, or we switch up the covers because it keeps it interesting to like play a couple of covers because we try to do stuff like people wouldn't really expect from us.
Yeah.
So then that makes it fun for us, but then makes it fun for people that listen to us too. They'd be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know they were gonna play that song." Makes
Well,
it
I
fun.
saw you in
Surprise.
downtown. You guys did Return of the Mac, so that was cool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I got people going with that.
yeah, that was
Yes, I
fun.
did.
Yeah, that one's fun. Yeah,
we had Kyle singing on that one.
yeah,
I know. Yeah.
yeah.
It was that
Yes, I did.
was the debut of me doing some backups. So.
Yeah. That was a switch up. Is we had
Yeah.
Kyle singing backup now.
Yeah, maybe
That's a
first
switch up.
and maybe last. Who knows?
next time
Yeah.
we're doing Flame and he's gonna sing that shit.
So do you guys do anything to get ready for a show, like right before you're about to perform?
Drink a beer.
We have to drink beer.
Yeah.
Like,
Like a little ritual.
Yeah.
You gotta
Just
get
loosen
loose
up.
with it.
Drink a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
I'm probably on my fourth here.
We're having a good time tonight. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
get
like-
like a little anxiety and shit. So
yeah. No, you get nerves.
I get the
just a little bit
jitters.
here, dog. You know,
You
like,
get nerves. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like I get the jitters too, but it's like it's not like nervousness. It's just like kind of excitement and like
Same time.
preparation for it. So
Yeah.
I feel like I pretty much feel that all day, and then like up in like pretty much until like an hour before we go on and stuff. But yeah, definitely a beer helps. Some liquid courage. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're both you're serious when you're on stage because you're like trying to fucking play it right and like don't not fuck up and get the energy right. But then if you get too tense, then you get in your head about it too much. But then we've also played some shows, I think, on my part where like I've just gotten too loose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even
Wild
care if
in
I'm
there.
singing all
No
right.
one can
this
tell.
time.
No.
It's just like
the backyard shows.
No. The show at fucking at Alex's bar. Remember that one? Fucking long
No, I
time
don't
ago?
remember. That's probably why.
That's kind of no, that one. Yeah, my vocals sound fucking fried on that one. I got a little too
tight.
much on that one.
That was like pre-COVID, right? Or
Yeah, I think it's
years
pre-COVID. Yeah, so
pre-COVID, Carlos was crazy.
We're all different people back then.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the last project you dropped was in October of last year.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys working on? New music? You're always working on new music, right?
Yeah, so we got a new song that we've been playing at our shows lately. It's called Pin Up, and so that's kind of been the one that we've been like. Now it's feeling good. Like when we're playing it, we feel good, and we're like getting into the groove of it and stuff. But then we want to record that one. We want to start recording it, and I don't know, put it out as a single or use it as a jumping point for making other songs that go with it.
Nice.
Possibly a new EP. Who knows?
Always,
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
yeah.
I mean the full length's coming out sometime at some
Yeah.
point.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they watch the performance video, you guys did pin up in the performance video.
Yep,
We did,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
one.
Yes,
That's the one. Yeah.
There's a link for that if you haven't seen it.
yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you each questions. This is kind of like a quick one. Well, actually, no. Before I want to give you enough time to think about it. So, one song in your discography you think that people should start with when they check you out. If you guys have different answers, or you can agree on one.
I would say Sueño, man.
Yeah.
Let's see, Sueño or La Costa. Those are like the two kind
It's too big.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sueño too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Havana Lake, just because it's like I think it's both of them though, because it's like Sueño's got like for sure the classic sound we've been doing, but then Havana Lake is also just like
Mix of the both, huh?
yeah, like I think I really like how we locked in on that track. It's just pretty impressive one, and yeah, I dig that one.
Yeah, I have fun playing that one.
Yeah. So those two really,
For sure.
like those two for sure, like the ones people should listen to when they're checking us out. That kind of covers the spectrum of what we sound like, kind of.
Honorable mention La Costa though, because that one I feel like that's like a hype song too.
That's
So
a-
if you don't know us, like that's what I think really gets you into like.
But it's not even just about listening to it. You gotta watch us play.
You
that
have
shit.
to you have to
Yeah.
watch us. Yeah, if
Bro.
people watch us play La
Yeah.
Costa, that's it. You get what we sound like. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, before we move on, before we end up, I want to do the quick round. So just the first thing that comes to mind, you can all answer at once because I'm sure you'll have an answer. Who's the early bird of the group?
Early bird.
The person who wakes up early.
Or who shows up first for the gigs?
I think
Oh man,
Alan or
that's,
Kyle.
he's like, I'm gonna pull up, guys. I'm gonna go get a beer real quick.
Kyle too, just because he's a drummer, he's got the
Yeah,
most
you
shit
know,
to
yeah,
set
yeah,
up.
there's
So we all try to.
Probably
so
the
much
latest.
I'm the second latest.
Yeah, like nowadays, like finding parking to a show like
Yeah.
in the area, you know, and just to unload. So
Yeah, not
I
the
feel like
drums.
that's primarily why I get
I
to
was
get
all
there
about
early.
babies. That's probably why I'm late nowadays.
I feel that.
Okay.
Respect, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's always late? Oh, you said.
Caesar going for a double right there.
The deepest crate of music. Who has the deepest crate of music? Like I would say, the most music knowledge out of all you guys.
Knowledge or like
Knowledge.
Vinyls?
Collection. Yeah, I'm saying like the person that's like, oh, I didn't even know you knew that song. The widest taste of music. Is that all you guys?
probably Alan. Alan has a good amount.
Yeah, I'll give that to Alan too.
Eric's all over the place though.
He is all over the place.
Yeah.
Me, I don't really like to share. I like to like.
Yeah, you keep it to
What's
yourself,
cool is-
man.
What's cool is when we're in this actual
Personal.
studio and we'll each go on like Spotify and like, share new songs that we're listening to, and we're like, oh damn, that's it. That song sounds sick, and then we'll just like save it to our list.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I want to say like maybe us three have like kind of similar that blends in, and this fucker comes from like the side and throws something. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
and it's fucking ripping, dog. I'm like, yo, this is badass.
I mean, yeah, they put me on to a few bands like Brain Story and
Yeah, yeah.
like I didn't know who they were until you guys, and oh man, they're like one of my favorite bands now. So
Yeah.
you guys
Shout out to Brain Story, homie.
Yeah.
So they can check you out online at Westport_music on Instagram.
Yeah.
There's links to where they can stream all your music up there. And last question I like to ask everybody, each of you guys, last thing that you either listened to or read or watched a movie that inspired you. Music, movies, anything.
So recently, Black Sabbath played their last show, but I've been reading Into the Void by Geezer Butler, who's a bass player.
Yeah.
And he's been my childhood inspiration, dude. So, you know, seeing him come out of like poverty and then like really like bring his community with him to play music, I'm like, oh shit, this is badass.
Oh, I watched
Into
that
the Void.
concert.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah.
That was great.
Badass,
Sick.
bro.
So you're reading that book though?
Yeah, Into the Void, man.
Like currently and all that?
currently.
Fuck
Is it
yeah.
about the band?
It's about him coming up and then like making Black Sabbath. So
Yeah.
he's been like he's a lyricist and also like, you know, composes and shit. But the other book I just finished before going into this one was the Tony Iommi autobiography.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that one's called Iron Man.
Oh,
That one's badass. So you're into music, fucking read that shit, bro.
I gotta check that one.
You're really into Black Sabbath.
Man.
They have some classics.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I recently checked out a band last week at a lowrider show in Hawaiian Gardens called the Charities,
Nice.
and so they were super cool. Kind of newer band, but they're super cool. And if you're into like the, you know, oldies revivals, I would definitely recommend those guys. They're called the Charities. Yeah.
Kyle?
Okay.
I mean, I'll say like most recently I saw Brain Story with these guys, and yeah, shout out again. But yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
That was me, dog.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, they put on a great show. They're so tight, like you know. So every time I see like a drummer that's just on it, you know, I want to get in the studio and
Hell
just
yeah.
play, you know. So yeah, that's for me.
So I've also been reading a book. I've been reading the book about Wilco, the band Wilco, the singer. He's talking about like his whole life, like recording and stuff, and he has a lot of good like insight about like the nature of like inspiration and how to write songs and creativity in general, and like that's been pretty cool. Cause he's got some good wisdom in that book. So me and Carlos are both reading books about musicians. So yeah, we're locked.
Makes
in.
you want to come back out here.
Yeah,
and like, oh,
it's
shit.
cool.
This is what it's about, you know?
Yeah.
No, I love to hear the stories of that. I just read Mark Hoppus' book from Blink-182.
Yeah, sick. There you go. Yeah.
Because there are guys that made it, bro. Like, made it. That's cool to see.
All right, well, Westport, thank you so much for being here. And then if you haven't, check out their performance video. They did 3 songs. It's dope, man. All right, and hope to check you guys out. And once again, they can follow you at Westport_music on Instagram. And for now, keep it funky, keep it fresh, keep it sexy. We out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.